This is the seasonal stock and ETF report for today, October 18th. Markets just exploded upwards yesterday. Let's go and take a look at S&P 500 for the last 94 years and see what could it possibly tell us. I'm just gonna there. This is where we are right now. The left side is always where we are currently. The markets, as you can see, is actually bullish for the week of 14th until the 20th. The market's bullish. It has gone up 64% of the time last 94 years in this period. I didn't expect it to be so explosive, but look at what happens afterwards. There's this pretty substantial drop right there. And this drop actually starts from 20th there and goes for 7 days. That substantial drop is what's coming. That is the date, which is October 20th until October 26th. So, although this was a moderately bullish time, there is a big drop coming. So, starting Thursday, for a week, we are in bearish territory. But what happens when that ends right there? The markets become bullish for an extended period of time all the way to January 11th. We'll be talking about that. So I know markets just took off big time. We show bullishness for that week. But this drop is coming. So look for markets to become weaker starting Thursday or maybe even Wednesday. But markets are going to become weak and they're going to go down. Or at least this is what history tells us with a probability of 61% of the years. Last 94 years, the market's been weaker. And look at this during this week. Look at the up. Even when it goes up a little. It is not an explosive up, but when it goes down substantially. So look for a week. Markets starting Thursday. So we may go up today, tomorrow, but things will turn after that. Let's go to Dow 30 and look at the first few of them are good long-term investments, which you can get in now, but it's better to get in at October 26th, which is our magic bullish date. The short-term one, a good one, is Honeywell. In a 20-day period, it makes about 5%. It's actually a very good short-term trade. Boeing makes 23 days, a 5% gain. Johnson & Johnson, also a really good long, and so on. IBM has turned to a bullish trade at this point, but our trade, let's take a look, but we are inside of this. So if you were in IBM short right here, wait for this drop, and this drop usually coincides with their earnings announcement, which is tomorrow, October 19th. So we'll see if IBM is going to drop sharply. If you want to get into IBM long, this is too early. This is where you want to get in, right there. So way too early for IBM long, but IBM will be a good long at the end of October. Let's just look at the top of the list on NASDAQ. Keurig is right on the top again. That is one hell of a awesome stock to hold for long term. And Analog Devices on a long tear coming soon, making 5.4% in 20 days. Not bad. What is on S&P's top of the list is TransDigm. Sharp ratio is very high. It's good. It's a good long opportunity. But I would still wait. Next week is going to be, for the 7 days of 20th to 26th, it's going to be interesting. I am predicting substantial volatility and quite a bit of down volatility. Let's just quickly look at ETFs. Natural gas is on the top of the list. It should be dropping right now, but let's see if it was when it was peaking right there. Yes, it has. Natural gas prices are dropping seasonally. See that? This is this year. It has dropped 10%, 9.5% since the 13th. That's 5 days. So this is following the seasonality quite well. And it goes all the way to end of October. Then it goes up and then it drops sharply all the way to January 9th. And the next one is the gold miners. Gold miners is also on a down move. And if the market becomes bullish, that actually makes sense for this to happen. A lot of interesting things coming up. That's it for